Drama Mondays. It's tomorrow. Monday is tomorrow. Drama fucking Mondays. Let's go. Welcome to Drama Mondays. 2 weeks in a row. Let's get it. I was meant to put up the Joe Rogan video today, but I guess that goes up tomorrow and it will be old news. But it's fine. Drama Mondays. Why am I getting involved in this drama? Because I called it, okay? This is one I called a long time ago. So a long time ago, I questioned why Distant Kingdom surrounds himself with children. I got into an argument about Lolicon on the internet. I said Lolicon bad. A lot of people got mad. I said Lolicon bad. And I was accused of harassing a child by Distant Kingdom. I asked how he knew he was a child, and it turns out that the guy was part of his private Discord. Turns out the whole group of them were, and most of them were, 12 to 14 years old. I think it's weird for a 20-something-year-old man to surround himself with 12 to 14-year-old kids in a private Discord. And I said as such. I said, look, Distant Kingdom, man, look, you've been harassing Joe and all of that, and we've got into it in the past, but I think it's hella sus that you spend a lot of time in a private Discord with a bunch of minors, right, when you're 20-something. And as a result of that, he said that I was a pedophile for thinking of it that way. I went to a dirty place in my mind of like, oh, he's surrounding himself with kids, so he must be a nonce. And he called me a pedophile on Twitter. So that was, whatever. Cool. You're the one arguing in favor of Lolicon, bro. So you're the one arguing in favor of Lolicon and surrounding himself with kids who are also arguing in favor of Lolicon and engaging in a conversation with kids about how Lolicon is good. I think, just to me, all right, that's a little sus. Just to me, allegedly just to me, okay? Allegedly just to me. Don't get mad at me, okay? Allegedly surrounding yourself with kids and allegedly sharing Lolicon with kids, okay? To me, that's weird. Just to me. These are opinions. I think that it's very weird, okay? And then, 2 years have gone by, and in those 2 years, the dude has modded Pokemon so that he could play as Marnie with a mini skirt, a crop top, and bare feet, which, to me, that's weird, to go out of your way to modify Pokemon, to have Marnie in a crop top and a mini skirt, and you know what, I'll show you. Okay. To me, Mintorb, thank you very much. Mintborb, sorry. Not Orb. You're a Mintborb. And I apologize for getting your name wrong. Allegedly. Thank you very much for the Prime Gaming. Welcome to the greatest group of people on the internet. My subscribers, please do join the Discord server, !Discord, follow the instructions. It's exclusive to Twitch subs and it's great. Oh, YouTube members as well. Anyway, I fixed Pokemon Sword and Shield. And the first thing you see is Marnie running around, mini skirt, crop top, and naked feet. This is not the worst, by the way. Oh. What happened with my... Right, Marnie, miniskirt, crop top, bare feet. And this isn't even the worst of them. There's one where she's got, like, literally just, like, a nipple strap. Right? Like, across her chest. Like... And a lot of people pointed out at this point. A lot of people pointed out. Yeah, Shimon will find the link. We'll get that up on screen in a second. A lot of people pointed out that this shit is sus. Modding your game for this is sus, especially after being pro Lolicon. Like, going out of your way to mod your game to make this happen is sus, right? And a lot of people said that. And they focused on the feet, the bare feet, because he mentioned the bare feet like multiple times. He talked about it, like, focused on the bare feet, right? And now he's justified. Okay, this is the Poke drama. This is the recent Poke drama. As you can see, 631 quote retweets. Okay? Because what is this, feet? Where's the contrived outrage? I haven't seen a single twit cell project their feelings onto Game Freak yet. Get ready for the cope. It's okay when Game Freak does it because you're in a house. No. It's okay when Game Freak doing it. Because they're making a game about old school traditional Japan, in which it's normal to take your shoes off in a house, okay? What is not normal, and I need to make this very clear, is in a region based on the UK, where we do not have a tradition of taking shoes off in that way, okay? And modding the game, going out of your way insert custom models into the game in order to see a character's feet. Okay, a child's feet. That's the weird part. The weird part isn't that you play a game with a character's bare feet in it, all right? There are loads of video games that have young characters who run around in bare feet. That is not inherently sexual. The thing that's weird is you, a dude who already hangs out with a bunch of minors on Discord and is pro lolicon, modded a game. So this is a straw man argument because the argument was never the feet are weird. The argument was this shit is weird. Like, I'm glad it's blurred on Twitter because I might get banned on Twitch for this. This is, what, a 13-year-old character, and this is the outfit he modded on. Okay? That's weird to me. I'm sorry, that's weird to me. Just to me. Just to me, this is weird. Just to me. Okay? Just to me. That's weird as fuck. That's weird. Okay? That you went out of your, just opinions, you went out of your way to mod the game. To me, it's weird. Okay? And we've seen a lot of like pedophilia and grooming and all of that in the Pokemon community. We know it's prolific in the YouTube creator community as well. So to me, these are warning signs. These are strong warning signs that something is not quite right with this dude. Okay? And I said this 2 years ago when he was running. His argument was Game Freak did this. Well, this is a gym leader's outfit, which Game Freak designed. And even then, it's not as revealing. It's really not the same, right? This comes down well under the chest. This is edited. This has shoulder straps and a high neckline. This is literally a boob tube. Okay? It's not the same thing. Even the skirt is smaller. It's not the same thing. Like, do I find it weird that you could dress your character up like this in Pokemon? Yeah, but is it as weird as modding in this? No. It's not as weird. It's just not the same thing. But he has a lot of weird takes as well. It doesn't just end there because he's had some weird things to say. Like defending a Smash Bros. Player who molested children by going, hey, you know, this whole conversation got deleted because this guy got harassed by Distant Kingdom's audience. Shame. But defending the molester by going, well, I don't like that they're calling it pedophilia. Because pedophilia is the attraction to prepubescent children. 13 is the cutoff. 14 is no longer, statistically, 14, or scientifically, 14 is no longer considered prepubescent. Seems pretty cut and dry to me. Call it whatever you want, but it's technically not pedophilia. Like, that's not the conversation, right? When somebody's caught molesting children, this is not the conversation. This is not what people care about. Yeah, it's a phebophilia, but it's still illegal. Still morally reprehensible. Still wrong. Okay, still bad. Just called a different thing. Pedophile in day-to-day uses is used to discuss anybody who targets children, full stop, right? It's just an umbrella term in its colloquial use, right? We still think pedophilia, ephebophilia, all of that. I'm just saying, this is a weird hill to die on, okay? This is a weird hill to die on. I don't get it, personally. I don't think it's normal. I think it's sus as hell. And I think that this constant, like, defensiveness over, like, his right to edit in Marnie's feet on Twitter is another weird, creepy hill to die on. Okay? But he has made transphobic statements. He has made homophobic statements. He's a Ben Shapiro stan. Like, this dude has a lot wrong with him, but I am not surprised that, like, I need to find the tweets. I'll find the pictures of the tweets. There's like a compilation picture that somebody sent with like, hey, is this you though? Because there's always this one. This is always a classic. Like, he says it's wrong, but then is it a crime when people are talking about like an actual child abuse? Right? He's just real mad about people using it. It's literally under any of his tweets right now, is it? I don't see it. Can somebody link the compilation pic? I accidentally liked that. Oops. If somebody could link the compilation pic. Oh, there we go. NFTs are the future. Of course he's an NFT, bro. Pedophilia is wrong, but is it a crime? Hey, trans women aren't women, question mark. Agree or not, a man is not a woman, correct. You are intelligent, I will follow you. Okay, thanks, XD. This is transphobia. Okay? This is outright, unadulterated transphobia. And it's fucked up. Victim, 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 victim. That I care about victims to compensate for being a shit person, therefore I'm a good person. Actually, I promise facade is so tiring. Rittenhouse is a victim, ironically enough. He should ban himself based on his own rules. Pro Rittenhouse, too. Like, legitimately just going for, like, the shittest person in the world award, okay? Like, the absolutely shittest person in the world. Oh, but then, yeah, you know. Like, the self-hating racism, you know, because he is black. But, like, this is some, like, self-hating shit. This is some, like, institutionalized, like, internalized racism shit. Because black people appropriate white culture, right? That's what we see all the time. That's what we see all the time. Is black people appropriating white people. That's right. Because wait, rock and roll came from what? Rhythm and blues came from what? Black music? Like, all the most white music out there came from black music? Wow, they've been appropriating black music for generations. What about food? Appropriating black food? Yeah, they've been doing that for ages, okay? Black ways of speaking, like African-American speak, like the African-American sort of dialect that exists, right? Black people have their own way of speaking because they came up with it because it made them feel like a community when they were oppressed by systemic racism. And white people continuously appropriate that. Hell, I find myself doing it mostly because it's a cooler way to speak. Right? Cultural appropriation is not often happening in the direction of black people appropriating white people. I'm just saying, like, I don't think cultural appreciation is bad. I don't think, like, taking good parts of cultures you respect is bad. I think disrespecting those cultures while stealing from them is bad. And I think those are different things. They are men, biologically speaking. That's a fact. How is that transphobic? Well, because they're not. Because men is not a biological term. But a good portion of the rioters were white, were they not? People of all races were involved in the 7% of BLM-related riots, and not all of them were genuine. BLM advocates, 4 categories: anarchists, looters, rioters, and regular protesters. 93% of BLM were normal protests. To discredit the entire movement based off a minority number of people who you don't know the real intentions of is just wrong. Also, so basically the truth about BLM, which is 93% of the protests were peaceful, and then so because it won't do anything, it shouldn't be said. Because protesters in Hong Kong might not accomplish anything, they shouldn't protest. This, like, comparing his Natdex protest to the Hong Kong protests, you know, because they're the same thing. The dude is a whole ass weirdo. And the pedophilia side of it is weird as fuck. Surrounding himself with kids is weird as fuck. The right-wing pipeline is littered with pedophilia, so it's not surprising. But yeah, that's the Distant Kingdom drama. I hope you enjoyed Drama Mondays. I definitely stretched this out to get an extra mid-roll ad at 15 minutes. So thank you for watching the whole 15-minute video if you got this far. Remember that you can always like, subscribe, become a YouTube member, join the Discord server, become a Twitch subscriber. That's even better than YouTube members, because I stream on Twitch like most days, and I don't upload that often anymore, if you haven't noticed. Anyway, thank you for watching Drama Mondays. Bye-bye.